Okay, y'all, this morning I am going to make some homemade bagels. And I have made homemade bagels before using lots of different recipes. My favorite is probably using almond flour and Greek yogurt and cheese. But today I have found another recipe that is supposed to be the healthiest version for low carb or keto friendly diets. And it's basically just cheese and eggs. So I'm going to try it. So far I have got just 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. I didn't have my own block of cheese, so I hated to, but I used the store-bought brand. I had some, and I did have some Parmesan cheese. So I have shredded that last little bit of what I had. I got just all the way down to the rind. I love fresh cheese over bag cheese. Y'all know that. So I really didn't measure, but 2 cups, I did measure 2 cups of the mozzarella cheese, and it should be 1 cup of Parmesan, and I'm pretty sure that that's a cup, maybe just a little more, but that's okay. It's an experiment. So the only other thing that I have to do is add in 2 eggs. So I went ahead and cracked 2 eggs. I like cracking them in a glass jar because I'm bad for sometimes getting some shell in my eggs. And I know the tricks to shell getting it out, but I seem to always struggle. So now I'm just going to stir this up really well, and I won't keep you on the whole time, but I'll try to put one in. I'm going to put them in a donut pan, the large donut pan, and I'll put one in there and show you what I'm going to do, and then I will bake these in the oven. I have done them in my air fryer before when I make them from flour and can shape them more myself, but this cheese and egg mixture to me looks like it's just going to be a blob. So we're going to see how that comes out. I've done this egg and cheese mixture for like a pizza crust and did it flat on my pizza stone, and it worked great. It was delicious. So I have no doubt that these bagels will be delicious. Bagels can be hard to find in the grocery store, and especially some good healthy bagels. So we know now what the ingredients are here. So we're going to give these a try. I've got the everything bagel seasoning and my favorite, the French toast seasoning. And I'm going to top them with that seasoning. Sometimes I use cinnamon. You can also add in anything that you may like ham, cut up ham or chicken or veggies into this mix. But I'm just going to go straight egg and cheese today. I'm going to use my large scoop and get a scoop of this mixture. And again, I have no doubt that it's not going to be very pretty, but that's okay. So you can see what I have done. Let me get a napkin. Sorry, forgot to get a napkin. So I have just taken one. I did not put any butter or olive oil or anything in my pan. Parmesan and mozzarella cheese should not stick. Just nothing really sticks to Pampered Chef's pan. So everything bagel, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on the top. And I'm going to keep filling these up. And then I will come back when they are done and let you see what kind of creation I have. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I only had enough to do 8 bagels, but that's okay. Now I know, and next time I will add more, but y'all look, it smells so good. So I'm going to try to take them out, and I've got our cake tester and releaser, and I've got my little fork. Y'all know I love my cake tester and releaser tool. I don't think it will stick because normally my cheese crisps do not stick, but you can see, you can see on top, see how it covered that little donut hole in the middle on some of them. I knew it was not going to be pretty, it was kind of messy, so I'm just going to break that away and kind of go around the sides to break up some of that cheese that's crispy on the sides. We gonna get some out. Ooh, y'all look, look, look. Doesn't that look delicious? Look at the bottom of that baby. Cannot wait to try one. They're just popping right out. I'm probably gonna drop one off this stick. Look at that. And they are nice and toasty. I tried to do some figuring when they were baking. I ended up baking them 25 minutes. So I tried to do some calorie and got the Google out. I had to get Google and do some researching because my Parmesan cheese, I had already thrown my pack away. Y'all look. These have the French toast seasoning on them. So what I have come up with, if I did it right, was each bagel, and I did it by 7, so I don't know. I was thinking I had 7 when I was in there looking. So if it was 7, but I do have 8. It was 150 calories, 10 grams of fat, 1 carb, if any, in each one, and 16 grams of protein. So they're very, very healthy. Look. And as they sit, that cheese will harden a little bit more. But I am super excited on how these turned out. And I will share the recipe with you. And I'm sure I will be baking these weekly now in my kitchen. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.